Had to move the calendar forward another month a couple days ago. Got me thinking about this song, which kind of is a calendar song of a sort. Just like that, it's summer again. I still think about you now and then, mostly when it rains. Woke up last night, I dreamed of you. I heard a sliver of a song. It was a ghost that called my name, and just like that, it's summer again. July, I'm taller by the day. You cried when August slipped away, before we crashed into the heartbreak of September. October was an empty threat. About November, I forget the day I met you, but I think it was December when I fell just like that. Oh, just like that. I dreamed in January's arms. February, I can't say, but I confess I wasted most of March, lost in a daze. I wept when April melted away. I think I made my peace with May. I fell in love with June, and then, just like that, it's summer again. I stumbled through the fallen leaves that autumn tossed away, and admit I wandered aimlessly, lost in a maze. Then I was caught in winter's grip, till springtime took me on the trip that led me straight to you, and then, just like that, it's summer again, just like that. Oh, just like that. Just like that, it's summer again. Thank you. So that song was primarily written by a Toronto-based songwriter by the name of Quain, and I thought I would play it and this next song tonight because both of them have something in common, which is that these guys wrote these great songs, but they only had 2 verses. And I love both of these songs, and I wanted to learn them and play them myself, but I wanted them to last longer. They're just like 2-minute songs, and they're done. So I wrote the 3rd verse for that song, and then held my breath and sent it to Kevin, and he actually wrote back and said, "That's awesome." So I was lucked out there. And then this one was written by a Nashville songwriter by the name of Wilken. Back before the great Nashville flood of 2010, there used to be a music club that we all played at there in Nashville called Norm's River Roadhouse, and Warren would play this song out there, and but it only had the 2 verses, and I would bug him, and Warren has too good a song. It's got to have a 3rd verse. Come on, write another verse. But he never would, and so eventually I asked him, would it be okay if I took a shot at it? And yeah. And Warren doesn't play out much anymore, so I kind of feel like I'm keeping this song alive. When your lungs are burning and your arms are too, and your eyes swollen shut, he's still hitting you. You better have something to draw from, son, 'cause otherwise boxing just ain't no fun. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a humbling thing to be taking a beating in the middle of the ring. When you've had enough and you feel like giving in, you gotta keep bobbing and weaving and believing in your second wind. When your legs are wobbly and your aim's not true, and that son of a bitch just keeps tagging you, crowd gets loud and your world begins to spin. You can see him coming through a blood-red blur. You think you might have hurt him, but you can't be sure. So you bang him on the chin, and here he comes again. You gotta keep bobbing and weaving and believing in your second wind. Now you're in a world of hurt with 2 rounds to go, but you sense his timing's off and his legs are slow, and you can see those welts you've tattooed on his skin. So you dig down deep, you hear your heartbeat drumming, just gotta land one clean that he doesn't see coming. So you stick and move and try to sneak one in. And keep bobbing and weaving and believing in your second wind. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a humbling thing to be taking a beating in the middle of the ring. So you better have something to draw from, son, 'cause otherwise boxing just ain't no fun. You gotta keep bobbing and weaving and believing in your second wind. Yeah, bobbing and weaving and believing in your second wind. All right, thank you all. Looking forward to listening to everybody else tonight. Okay.